It is now time for the second half of tonight's main event. This is a fatal four-way elimination match, and it is for the AGW Championship. Introducing first, towards the ring at this time, hailing from the city of Manchester, weighing tonight 191 pounds, he is the Northwest Savior, Sam Bailey.
Dan, as a man of the North yourself, I mean anywhere north of Watford, you'll be able to appreciate that people here in Yorkshire, in Hull, don't take too kindly to a man who calls himself the Northwest Saviour.
I mean, you can't blame the people here. It's not their fault they were born the wrong side of those beautiful Pennines. But the Northwest Saviour is going to represent for Manchester tonight. Proud son of a proud city.
He is the previous NGW champion. Matt Myers defeated him in Eternal Glory in December. Bailey got hurt in the course of that match. Wants his rematch. He's getting it here.
Introducing the second competitor. Hailing from Leeds and weighing tonight 230 pounds, Rampage Brown.
Rampage Brown, another former NGW champion, and he won the Beast Mode Battle Royal in Eternal Glory to earn himself a shot at getting back to the top of the mountain. Rampage could do it all again here tonight in a building where he has had much success in the past.
He's looking ready for it. I mean, Beast Mode, not half. Rampage Clown, he's referred to earlier on, kind of taken too kindly to that. The last thing you want walking into this match is an angry Yorkshireman.
And now introducing the third competitor.
The star of ITV's Love Island and another former NGW champion. In fact, Adam Maxted never lost the title. He had to forfeit it due to injury. So in Maxted's mind, if he never lost the title, he's still the champion. He gets the chance to prove the fact that he's the rightful title holder here in this four-way elimination main event.
He's an all-star in the Villa and an all-star in the ring. This is a real opportunity for vindication to right a perceived wrong in his life. Take back a belt he never lost.
Recently returning to the Love Island Villa as part of the All-Stars show. And Maxted now back here where he's most comfortable of all, inside the wrestling ring. So the three challengers in the ring stand, but the question remains, will Matt Myers, our champion, even be able to come out here after what happened to him earlier at the hands of Brady Phillips?
It didn't look good. He could barely walk out of the arena, let alone walk back in.
The fourth and final competitor. Tonight, 202 pounds, he is the
frankly, it's simultaneously a relief to see Matt Myers out here, but also a worry because obviously that leg not 100% after that, again, just completely unprovoked attack from Brady Phillips earlier on tonight. We still have no clue whatsoever what that was all about, but Myers apparently well enough to come out here and to try and hold on to his NGW championship.
If you'll pardon the expression, he's been walking very gingerly on that knee as he's been coming out to the ring. It does not look comfortable for him. You can see a heavy bit of taping there, extra protection.
Look at that look from Sam Bailey.
He's seeing a target. As I said, it's a target. When you have an injury and you walk into a match like this, a bright orange target on an injured body part. Sam Bailey's ready to take full opportunity of that, full advantage, rather.
Remember, this is an elimination match. We're not in a one-fall situation here. We keep going until all but one of these four has been pinned or submitted. Whoever is left will be the NGW champion, and here comes the bell. We're underway. Bailey immediately sent to the outside, a little overzealous from Sam Bailey, but Bailey quickly going after Myers.
There is no such thing really as championship advantage here.
Look at the ring. Two big beasts squaring off here. Maxted and Rampage. Rampage Brown comes firing out of the corner. Shoulder block takes Maxted down.
These are four men who want this in, I'm going to say, equal measure. They all have a claim to that gorgeous belt that Myers has just handed off.
Meanwhile, outside the ring, look at Bailey, a poke to the eye of Myers. There's a drop kick from Maxted on Rampage. Bailey's back in. Maxted hasn't seen him.
Want to turn you back.
Maxted saw him just in time. Bailey caught by the leg and then takes a right hand and another. Adam Maxted coming out here, very focused, highly determined to win back what he thinks he never should have lost.
Showing a bit of a willingness to glad hand to the crowd when really, if you want this belt as much as you say you do, Maxted, get in and start taking it to Bailey. Bailey is a ferocious challenger.
Bailey able to take Maxted down as a standing leg drop. Maxted could have been eliminated right there, kicked out after a count of one. I love how you were jealous, by the way, of how popular Adam Maxted is with the fans. We'll pass that by.
Jealousy? I have his best interests at heart.
I'm sure you did. Meanwhile, Matt Myers, Sam Bailey, rejoining this feud. It's been going on for so long. Two men who've been with NGW since the start. A moonsault.
Oh, yeah.
Myers couldn't use the knee.
You've got to adapt your move set. Again, a lot of his moves require that knee to do a lot of heavy lifting, the agility, the bounce.
He's going to launch off of one leg there. Did it successfully, but every one of these impacts where he lands on his legs is hurting Matt Myers.
Just as much as it's hurting his opponent.
Oh, there's a Myers stunner. The stunner on Rampage. Myers reminding us just how quickly he can strike.
But Rampage wisely rolling to the corner. Myers not able to take full advantage and get a cover.
Wait, that's Brady Phillips again. Brady Phillips for the second time tonight going after Myers.
How is he getting in here?
He jumped over the crowd barrier there. Again, we're still completely at a loss as to why Brady Phillips is back here in NGW and why he's targeting Matt Myers.
This is, and targeting it is. It's aggressive, it's vicious, and it's unrelenting against Myers.
I don't know what Brady Phillips is saying to Matt Myers. He took his head off there with the lariat. There's no disqualification here. I mean, who would you disqualify? Bailey's going to exploit the situation. And
oh my
Bailey's
God!
eliminated Myers.
Amazing Matt Myers has been eliminated. Therefore, we will see a new NGW champion crowned tonight.
You're exactly right, Stevie Aaron. We will, because if Myers is out, we're guaranteed a new champion. But now look.
I mean, this is it's worked out for the better for these two men, but they don't seem too happy about it. And Phillips getting out of dodge.
Yeah, remember, Brady Phillips seems to be ready to attack anyone here. He attacked Ace Matthews earlier on as well. Yeah, well, it looks like he's leaving. He's already done the damage. He's taken Matt Myers out of this. So we're down to 3. One of these former champions is going to regain the title here at Ultimate Showdown.
I'm in shock. I mean, you can still hear it. You can hear it throughout this city hall. No one can quite believe that the champion has been eliminated from this match first. Give the assist to Brady Phillips, but that is massive.
I have a suspicion at the moment that Sam Bailey might be the one who's going out second, because the last thing you need, whoever you are, is Adam Maxted and Rampage Brown teaming up against you. That's what's happening here for the Northwest Savior, self-proclaimed. Delayed vertical suplex here from Maxted. The blood rushing to the head of Bailey before he's dropped hard on his spine.
That is devastating, that blow. When you're held upside down for that long, it has such a massive impact on the way you're able to come back from taking an impact like that.
Rampage continuing the assault here on Bailey. Bailey just screaming in terror as he was launched across the ring.
Wouldn't you? Have you seen the size of Rampage Brown?
I wouldn't get anywhere near being in a ring with Rampage Brown in the first place.
That's fair enough, neither would I. I'm quite happy sat here with you.
Bailey realizing at the moment that he has no answer to this 2-on-1 odds. It has to be said, you've got to think Bailey kind of deserves it. Getting knocked from pillar to post here. Bailey been so unpleasant, particularly to Matt Myers over the past year. Oh wait, Rampage. I think Rampage was saying, I'll do it. And now,
this is it.
The disagreement. That alliance didn't last long. Here we go, Maxted and Rampage.
The one thing you can't forget about a match like this is the size of an ego. Whoa!
Caught in mid-air, did Maxted. I think he was looking for a Luthez press. Instead, he got power slammed in mid-air by Rampage.
Both of these men want to take as much of the glory as they possibly can, make as big an impact as they possibly can. And now, the attention of these two titans turns on each other.
Maxted sent into the corner. Rampage trying to follow him in. Maxted gets the boot up. Rampage will try again. Maxted this time jumps over the top of him, catches him with a power slam of his own.
That's a big man to launch over your shoulders like that. Maxted showing what he's got, why he should be the new champion.
It was close, but Rampage Brown, just about one of the most difficult men on the planet to keep down those shoulders on the canvas for 3 whole seconds. Maxted, though, not giving up. He's been the champion before, as has Rampage. Both looking to do it again. Oh! Standing Uranagi from Rampage. Here comes Bailey. Oh, Bailey roll up. Bailey with the roll up. And it's a 2 count before Rampage kicked out. Bailey with a thumb to the eyes of Rampage.
And again, no disqualification in a match like this. Take as much
Rampage,
as you can.
Yeah, Rampage just got dropped right on his face there. Bailey celebrating his own greatness a little prematurely.
Well, I mean, you've got to take your wins where you can get them.
Well, he hasn't taken a win yet. Still got 2 opponents in the ring.
I would argue, Dave, that taking someone of the size of Rampage Brown down to the floor is a win of some form.
Do you win a championship belt for that?
You might if you do it enough times.
Well, he hasn't won it yet. That's my point, and you know exactly that's my point. Bailey sending Maxted into the corner. I will give you this, though. Sam Bailey does seem to be in the ascendancy here.
Why is he taking a minute to catch his breath as these two, frankly, huge men clubbed blows on each other and now ready to take advantage? Got to pick your moment in a match like this. And this, it looks to be Bailey's moment.
Remember, Bailey injured during his one-on-one match against Matt Myers when he was defending the title at Eternal Glory in December. He'll say if it wasn't for the injury, he never would have lost the title in the first place.
Do you disagree?
Saying, well, that's in the past. Right now, you've got bigger problems. Maxted dropping Sam Bailey on his front there. Adam Maxted lining up Sam Bailey.
Hang on, 1 second, 1 second.
That's Phillips again. Brady Phillips again.
Oh!
This time, tripping up Maxted. How many times is this going to happen tonight?
Hang on 1 second.
Well, Bailey with the cover on Maxted. Maxted hit the ring apron hard and he's gone. He's gone.
Adam Flex Maxted has been eliminated. We are down to 2.
I'm kind of, I wasn't expecting that. You have to admit that Maxted was very much in control there. That huge tumble to the apron and then to the floor as a result of Phillips' interference took it out of him. He's not happy, and I wouldn't be either.
Would you be? He's just been cost the NGW title by that man, Brady Phillips.
Specifically, we thought it was a personal issue he was maybe having with the now former champion, Myers. It doesn't appear to be the case.
And again, we still have no idea what is going through the mind here of Brady Phillips, but hang on.
Sliding back into the ring.
Phillips is now he's going to attack Bailey. Bailey is begging off. An intimidating physical presence of Brady Phillips.
Wait!
A hug between Sam Bailey and Brady Phillips. They're in cahoots.
Well,
double clothesline though from Rampage. Rampage has seen enough. Bailey has obviously recruited the services of Brady Phillips.
I think you've got your answer, Dave. What's Brady Phillips' motivation? Well, he's in league with Sam Bailey.
Spinebuster though from Rampage. It may not matter. Rampage for the title, and Bailey got the right shoulder up. Man, of all the underhanded moves, Sam Bailey has stooped to a new low here tonight.
Low it might be, underhanded it might be, but this match is now one fall to a finish.
Yeah, Rampage looking for the pile driver. Rampage looking for the pile driver. You can see Bailey holding on, trying to go through the legs here. Anything to escape Rampage.
We're going to have a new champion, one of these two men. Phillips is on the apron.
Oh, Phillips with a shot to the back of the head of Rampage. He's cost 2 men the title. He might cost a third. Bailey with the pin here on Rampage and a kick out. Rampage kicked out.
You heard Phillips telling Bailey, pin Rampage as quick as possible. That's why if you give him a second, he will absolutely find the reserves, find the strength to kick out. This is Rampage Brown we're talking about.
Brady Phillips within a second there of directly causing the elimination of all 3 of Sam Bailey's opponents tonight. Phillips picking Bailey up. Trying to get Bailey to get this thing across the finish line.
When you saw Brady Phillips earlier on tonight in that opening contest, did you think for 1 second that this was what he had in mind for the end of the night?
Well, it seems like this was the plan all along. It's essentially a 2-on-1 handicap match now against Rampage. Rampage, they're trying to double suplex him. Rampage is blocking. Here comes Maxted back out. Maxted's back out here. Adam Maxted has realised what's going on with Phillips and Bailey. The drop kick on Phillips.
Tonight was his opportunity to take back a championship that he never lost. He's been royally taken advantage of.
Yeah, now look though.
Equalising the odds.
Yeah, Maxted and Phillips, they're brawling back to the locker room. And there goes the insurance policy for Sam Bailey. Bailey's on his own against Rampage.
You might want to turn around.
Rampage with the boot right to the face of Sam Bailey. Brady Phillips out of the equation. Gut wrench, sit out powerbomb from Rampage. And Rampage Brown is the NGW champion.
Here is your winner, and once again, New Generation Wrestling Champion, Rampage Brown!
Rampage Brown surviving 3 other champions, surviving the evil scheme of Sam Bailey and Brady Phillips to once again become a man in New Generation Wrestling.
3 of the finest NGW has to offer.
Hold up.
And here's 4 more.
Yeah.
I mean, Rampage Brown is someone I would never want to meet down a dark alley, but if I had backup from these 4, I'd maybe reconsider.
It has been a triumphant night for New Gen and for this man, Miles Kamen in particular, but it takes a certain amount of chutzpah to get in there and go face to face with the man who's just won that title.
Really pleased to see the dictionary I got you for Christmas is coming in handy. Ooh.
Miles Kamen, I think, making his intentions known. He wasn't before, he is now.
Would never do that. That's certainly a choice made by Miles Kamen, who's now slid out of the ring.
Yeah, and he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew Rampage has a short fuse. The new NGW champion going right after the leader of New Gen, but he's being held back here. Kamen taunting, mocking Rampage Brown. Miles Kamen, I think, is saying, having taken out the NGW originals, he wants to be the NGW champion.
New Gen indeed. Ready to step up.
Man, talk about having a target on your back as soon as you become the champion. Rampage Brown had just seconds to celebrate before New Gen came out here. Miles Kamen, the golden boy, wanting to be the man with all the gold.
Again, the winner of the match, your new NGW champion, Rampage Brown!
A sign perhaps of battles still to come. But tonight the spoils go to Rampage Brown. Brown, your new NGW champion, here at a sold-out Hull City Hall, where we have witnessed the ultimate showdown.